What's up, everyone? This is Micro Prime DX here. Welcome to my Prime DX army and stuff. I just jumped in because I'm currently watching the stream. Welcome back to my team career in F125. I'm actually against the clock right now, so like literally against the clock. You guys are probably thinking like we always say that. It's like no, I mean like I'm actually against the clock. Um. Because I'm trying to do this. I have less than 2 hours until the Raw on Netflix starts. So I gotta do this before everything and stuff. So yeah. Let's get this going. No, can't really do that. I can't really do that. I can do that though. Yeah. And I can do that. Um, let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. That is pretty much all I can do on that. Back. Um, Trying to see what I can do here. We got some money to do something here. Let's go to engineer. Let's see if we can try and do some improvements. If we can. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Let me see for over here. Yeah, let's upgrade the internet, I guess. It costs $1 million? Well, at least I got over. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Now there's no free improvement slots on that. Something cheaper. The cheapest one I can see right now, which is the 1.4. Would that work? I believe it would. Let's actually do that. That's the cheapest one here. Now, did I think the tough on the personnel? Let me see. Um, yeah, I did. I chose the cheapest one. And this one's already the cheapest. The one is working on right now. That's actually the cheapest. But the cheapest one on here, I mean, if I would just improve that, it's fine. Yeah, the cheapest one on here is on track instrumentation. But I have no free improvement slots. There's nothing I can do for that. What is that unlock anyways? 7 increase? Okay. Says phase 2 unlocks at the workforce 1215. So if we just keep improving everything, that'd be fine. And on track and instrumentation can do that. Then I go to the next one as cheap, which I believe is the 751. They're all 750s. I need to get these done here. I would say 750, but it's not 750. The cheapest one are these two. improved comms development and research. So we're gonna do the research first and everything, which that will help out the workforce increase as well as this will too. So yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do. Get that going. So yeah, is there anything worth researching? We already got like 4 things on research. So yeah, nothing we can research. Anything we can do for development? Slot available. Oh, both those two are actually okay. That's me. Um, Nothing we can do really. So let's just move on.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Oh, really? They're lying. Well, maybe not. It says there's no parts developed. Now, I'm gonna work on this guy real fast. This guy's next to be on. So, progress history. What is this? Okay. Component man. 8? That is weird. He's 8? He's like 8%. Wait, how is he more? How did he do more laps than I do? I don't understand. Hmm. Okay, let's just go to race weekend here. Actually, okay. All right, it's time to go to Shanghai. I'm gonna work. No, I already worked on him. Yeah, let's work on him. Calapinto. We'll work on him next. We did Gomez. We're gonna work Villa Gomez. We're gonna work at Calapinto. I'm gonna try to do that every race. Work on each one and stuff. Okay, so now that I'm Calapinto, we gotta do this again. Yeah, I know, no new upgrades. So I can't believe that he's 8. I don't know what to do with that one. Oh no, the first practice. This is gonna suck. Uh, should I risk it or should I do quick? Let me know in the chat. I'll ask you that myself.
Practice 1 has rain in the forecast. Should I risk it or do quick practice?
You know, there's only like 2 people with us. Look at it later. While I'm waiting for you guys' answer, I will put my shoes on. Wrong foot. Oh, this guy's to let you guys know why do I not put yeah, why do I not put the thing of the from Discord on and stuff? I only do that for Minecraft. Unless I'm in a league, then that's a different story. All right. Question still remains. I can't do anything without answer. Guys, I'm on the chat. Please, say something. I can't do anything without your answers. Oh my god, shut up, Mac. Really, boys?
No one is me.
Well, what do you think then? Okay, so I'm just probably just gonna do the quick practice. So screw my gloves. Well, that's screwed over. Alright. Well, now I gotta put my gloves on for the actual race. This is gonna be a little pain in the ass. I gotta check its engine, see if he... 9 now. I guess we'll see where this teammate is, Villa Gomez will be. Okay, when are my gloves? I'm literally fighting the clock. Dude, it's 4:24. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Now let's go to OSSQ.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where
Shanghai.
it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend. But before we can race, we need to qualify. And who's going to take that coveted pole position? How will our grid line up? We're about to find out. Welcome to qualifying.
Now I'm doing this to help out my teammates, both of them. We get points for our team and to see what we can do for both of my drivers. You know, Villa Gomez and Calapinto. So see what we can do for them. So that way they have some love for each other. So yeah. Work out there. Okay. Right. Okay, someone from Berriman? Probably because there's no upgrades. Someone else. Under someone else. Now, just so you guys know, this is under 15 difficulty. This is the second round. So we are doing this in 8 rounds. So I mean, for the upgrade to update to upgrade to 20. Basically where it's at with my driver career mode. I'm at 20 on that one. But it's gonna be every 5, so that's gonna be a little ahead. It actually is a little ahead because it's only 1 season ahead. And it's a longer season with the longer laps. This one's only 5 laps with a 3-lap sprint. So yeah, just letting you know on that. It's cold up. I know how to pronounce that. It's Cola. I'm not trying to botch my driver's last name. I'm just trying to figure out how to pronounce it. I know the last part. Pinto. I think it's Cola Pinto. I don't know. Pole.
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done.
Got his first pole.
Drive.
I already got Villagomez's first pole. I'm doing this so it's not gonna be like perfect season, but it's gonna be a team's like perfect season. So bear with me, guys.
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
Oh, where
Plenty
did
more coming up over the
Villagomez
rest of the
come
weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Where did Villagomez go? 21st. Yeah, we need upgrades. We do need upgrades. There's a way we can do that, but there is no way we can do that because the development is taking so long. So bear with me, guys. I know there's only 2 of us on here, but still, I'm saying guys because it depends when it uploads and everything onto it depends on when after the stream and everything. Then people will start watching it and everything. So yeah, when it's done streaming. So yeah, and I haven't done it yet, but I will. I will create the 2 new playlists for this series and for the driver's career mode, for the driver career, for season 2 and for this for season 1. So, and I'll say it's a live stream series on it. So yeah, because it is a live stream series. Season 1 for driver career was only a video series. So yeah. Without further ado, let's move on to the race. And everything first, let's see, where is that now? 10. And the reason why that's doing that, because of the upgrades, there is no upgrades on her. Even though it shows there is, it shows us 3 upgrades. Doesn't mean a thing? I don't know. So, yeah. Let's move on to the sprint race. Like I said, get this globe back on before it officially starts. Oh, NASCAR 25 is coming out in 11 days. Just letting you guys know. I'll be doing some streams on that game too. League we'll be waiting that a week after its release. So no worries. There's a way we can do that. Only problem is, all rosters are not done yet. The only rosters that are completely done is I have written down Arca, but I haven't done anything for the full release yet. So, what we can do for them?
Shanghai International Circuit, then, is a 16-corner high-speed
SIC.
thrill ride. The long
SIC.
and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience. And the flats, open to the elements location, test their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid
431.
looks for today's
Still pressing
sprint.
it.
Franco Colapinto lines up on pole
I was
position.
right. It's Colapinto.
Edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Charles Leclerc, and Hamilton. Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Piastri, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Stroll, Hulkenberg, Alex Albon, and Antonelli. Behrman, Sonoda, Esteban Ocon, and Liam Lawson. Hadja, Gasly, Villa Gomez, and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
And I knew I forgot something. Because when I was practicing, when I was qualifying, I left something out.
But I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Well, Ant, we love this 11th team on the grid. They've certainly made an impact since they came into the sport. But without one person at the helm, I don't think we'd have seen what we've seen so far. Their team principal really is a character.
And you need these characters in Formula 1, Croft. You need them as a driver. You want to have full trust in the person leading your team forward, that your feelings inside the car and about the team are going to be relayed and understood in the right way, and positive changes made.
Good Shamrock.
Yeah, he was saying good Shamrock.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
That way, I don't know why. I do know why. The race. I see my teammate. Let me know who gets the upgrades for when the development's done. Maybe we can probably try to put them on for falls. I doubt it. My moderator that's working with me. I can see my moderator on here replied to me in the chat. I outbeat everybody. And there's a reason why. I told you guys before, it's under 15 difficulty, so there's nothing I can say for that. And like I said, every 10 rounds, so we get this round 2, we got 8 rounds left. Until it becomes 10, 12, 20. Mer. Can't speak. Mirror. Oh, Villagoma
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Villagoma is just past a few cars. That's good. Before I start the next OSQ, I'm gonna go into the chat and see something on here. love the look of this car. Both of them. Got the chrome with everything. That's cool. Yeah.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, I heard that. Hi.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
Colapinto.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
He never improved. So who did I see that I thought that he improved his spot? Probably Bortoletto. You really need upgrades on these cars.
Okay bro, can you put an upgrade on both cars or no?
Still fighting time. You got an hour and 20. Hour and 19 now.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend. But before we can race, we need to qualify. And who's going to take that coveted pole position? How will our grid line up? We're about to find out. Welcome to qualifying.
Ocon. That's Ferrari.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
All right.
I'm going live tomorrow 2:30 on PS5 francs 125 my team career.
What about Minecraft?
The Chinese Grand Prix then is upon us once again. It's a race that saw Michael Schumacher claim his final Formula One victory in 2006, as well as Red Bull's first win with Sebastian Vettel in 2009. There's no doubt there's plenty more drama to come here in Shanghai. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Franco Colapinto lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Carlos Sainz, and Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso, Piastri, Ocon, and Lando Norris, Verstappen, Bortoleto,
Bortoleto with the penalty.
and Lawson, Behrman, Antonelli, Isaac Hadjar, and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Villagomez, Doohan, and Yuki
Tsunoda with the
rounds off grid.
penalty.
Preparations almost complete. Let's head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse, but what we're looking for today is a reaction. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday, but in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there, you know, there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow-speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Japan is next, I believe, so Villa Gomez I'll be controlling for that race. Yeah, it looks like he was passing cars. I don't know.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Itchy.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 37.7 seconds.
Buffering.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
In the grass I go.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
What a performance this has been! A brilliant victory for Franco Colapinto.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
I just made him drop the 5th. That's funny. Let me see the constructor standing. 2nd by 4 points. All right.
Good job out there, boss. I don't know if you realize, but we recently hit a big milestone. You can learn more about that in the accolades menu if you like. Here's to the next one. You've earned a training point. Performing your duties as an owner will earn you more training points that can be used to purchase training courses like these here, helping you to develop your skills and become a more effective leader. When you purchase one, you'll then need to schedule time in the activities screen to attend the course and gain the benefit from it. There are 3 different areas of training that you can pursue, and where you choose to focus your efforts will determine what kind of leader you are, represented by your specialization. Why don't we spend that training point now, and then go to schedule the course?
All right. Oh. Hmm. Let's get this. I got that under research. Oh, now this just improved. Well, still. Cheapest one. Oh, this is the cheapest one. Yeah. Which one am I working on right now? Oh yeah, durability and powertrain. Do that and that. And a podium celebration and victory celebration. Yes. And boo. Yes. All right. Well, we're gonna wait on the Japanese Grand Prix because I'm pushing time and stuff. I have less than an hour till the Raw on Netflix starts. So I will catch you guys tomorrow on Minecraft. That's the next stream we'll be doing because it should be awesome and everything because it's the Copper Age drop upgrade update and stuff that comes out tomorrow. So we're gonna see what we can do for it and everything. So yeah. All right. All right, guys. I will catch you guys all later. See you all. Have a good day. Peace. Take care and goodbye. Later, my prime DXers. And take care.